Hi there. Hey there, nieces and nephews. So guys, how do I look? Still feeling like crap, just so you guys know. Hi, random bots, advertising view bots on my channel. Thank you for your contribution to the chat. Py.com for viewers. Ironically, I'd rather have no viewers if I have to have bots as viewers. Just putting it out there. As you guys can clearly tell, I still sound like crap. I feel like it's slightly better than yesterday. I guess I've successfully fought off the heatiness. But I'm still having a stuck. I mean, my nose is still stuck. I'm sure you guys can hear it off from the mic. And if you didn't know, I've been downing copious amounts of herbal tea. And I had Kuai Ling Ko, for those who don't know, because partially I'm trying to appeal to not just the Malaysian market. Kuai Ling Ko is this bitter herbal jelly that most people hate, but I quite like it. So you can eat it with a bit of syrup, gives you a bit of sugar, allows you to have, it allows you to at least telan solo whatever disgusting bitter herbal jelly it is. But I quite like it. I can eat it without the syrup, which I did because I'm better than you guys. Obviously, those who need the syrup are just weak. And do I look weak to you? Do I? Actually, I'm feeling pretty weak. Okay, what we're gonna do today is, if I can last the whole way, I'm pretty beat. And I'm honestly just gonna take it real easy. If you are looking for some crazy excitement, honestly, my channel isn't really about crazy excitement in the first place. So if you're looking for crazy excitement, you're probably in the wrong channel anyway. Where am I? Let's try this lah. Having said that, it's not like I'm chasing you guys away. Welcome to the channel. If there's anyone who's watching this for the first time, which will be most of you. Yes, I got this upgrade. What I do here is I stream the rubbish that I like to do. Basically, I'm just sharing. I'm just using these streaming things as a 2-hour excuse to play games. So my wife has no choice but to let me play for 2 hours because I'm technically working. And as I'm playing games and just ranting and talking rubbish, you guys, if you do choose to stay, are stuck here with me. That's about it. And that is the whole premise of my stream. I do whatever you want, you guys hang out. Of course, on some level, I'm going to try to be a bit more entertaining. So, in line with the normal program, let's maybe watch a couple of videos together since I'm in the mood to chat. Oh, but there is something I wanted to rant to you guys about. Like, basically, I can't share that game with you, but how do I do it? I mean, screw it lah, man. I got the slides so then I share with you guys. What we're going to do now is just watch some stupid videos together. Oh, do you guys hear about the additional shooting in the US? Minnesota victim number 2. Sounds a bit controversial. I don't want to go into detail. But, as is usual, my favorite streamer, no views 23 seconds ago. That's totally my kind of jam.
Prove Americans want every illegal deported?
Sometimes I like blunt questions because they sort of get at the underlying feelings that people have. So this is about as blunt a question as you can get. Deport all immigrants here illegally. I will note the ABC News poll asked about undocumented immigrants. So we have slightly different questions, but these were all taken within the last month. And there's real uniformity here. That's what I really
everybody
think you see.
wants
Real
everyone to
uniformity.
leave.
Deporting all immigrants who are here illegally. 55% of the New York Times. Mark.
So overwhelmingly, most people want to deport all of the illegal aliens. Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is what I've said before, right? The entire idea that this is an unpopular opinion is bullshit. It's a bullshit opinion.
To be fair, it's not as major. I mean, it is majorities above 50%, but it's not like 70%. Right? None of that is above 70. So there is still a bunch of people who insane to me, but apparently want undocumented immigrants. Okay, so there's one concept I don't really get that's going on in the US right now, is that they will go like I'm oversimplifying it, but basically they are keep illegal immigrants or undocumented immigrants. It's like trying to say like you don't have to be afraid of a hungry tiger, or like, I don't know, something like that. Like the first word, regardless of the word immigrants, it's a neutral word, we don't have to care about it. But illegal, undocumented, those are adjectives, and they're definitely not positive adjectives. So what are we doing here?
64%. CBS News, 57%. ABC News with a slightly different question, 56%.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing essentially here is a very clear indication that a majority of Americans, in fact, when they're asked this blunt question, which
64% is crazy.
I believe gets at the underlying feelings, do in fact want to deport all immigrants who are here illegally. There's no arguing with these different numbers because they're all essentially the same across 4 different pollsters. Feelings towards immigration in this country.
This is what's crazy, is that deport all undocumented immigrants. And you remember in 2016, like, Trump didn't even say that, and people were getting mad at him. But now, look at this. It has almost, well, not really almost, but it's gone up by like fucking 50% almost. This is a crazy increase.
Feelings towards undocumented immigrants and deporting all of them have become considerably more hawkish, and I think that gives Donald Trump much more leverage to go with the American people and sort of have these hawkish, some might say harsh, different rhetoric and also issue-based.
This is why they voted for him. This is what the people want. It is. Don't listen to some crying, hysterical Karen on social media.
It is 50% increase.
This is what people want.
Sort of going after immigrants who are here illegally, want immigration levels decreased. This includes legal and illegal immigration. Look at this. Last year, 55%.
Wow.
That is the highest level since the 9/11.
I can see why it was low after 9/11. I can guess that.
Matt, you go back just to 2020.
It was high after 9/11, not low.
Yes. People want,
and then it slowly dropped because I think it was overcorrection, I guess.
Right? Whenever you're importing a bunch of people and they're driving down wages, absolutely you'd want less of them.
Exactly. They want less people.
Probably.
36% to 56% is a 55% increase?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So people, okay, actually, you know what? We're not even going to talk about math.
Coming into the country. Look at that. That's a 14-point rise from 2023. You go back to 2016 when Donald Trump again was running for president the first time, it's 38%. That's a 17-point rise. So the bottom line is
a 17-point rise in 1 year is fucking ridiculous. This is the reason why they can't stop. If they stop doing this, they are literally not enforcing the will of the people. This is what they want.
More
immigration only helps the rich. You're right. The only people that benefit from mass immigration are business owners and politicians that are able to capitalize on the votes. Those are the only people that benefit from it. The average American worker does not benefit from it. Middle class people don't benefit from it. Working class people certainly don't benefit from it. The only people that do are upper middle class and upper class people that are able to exploit that labor. That's it.
People who are illegally deported, and their overall feelings towards immigration have become considerably more hawkish.
63% say they're okay with deporting immigrants who are here illegally and arrived in the last 4 years. 87% are good with deporting immigrants who are here illegally and have criminal
87%.
records.
Why is it not 100 though?
87%. Literally, imagine going against something that has 87% support.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's a comment
isn't
in
it?
his chat that
Oh
says,
my
how is it
God.
not 100?
And
It
I don't
says
know what this is. Why not
illegal
legal?
immigrant,
Well, the
first of
reason
all.
why is
First,
because, so,
illegal.
like, for example,
Second,
H-1B
with
visas.
criminal records.
So if you bring over
my
a guy
God.
from India, and then you're able to pay that guy from India the same wage as that you're able to pay an American, the guy from India actually has an advantage over you. And let me explain the reason why. There is an extra level of job security, or security that the employer has, that Indian worker will maintain and stay at their job, and they will probably tolerate higher degrees of maybe mistreatment.
Yeah.
They might tolerate higher degrees of overworking.
Yeah, for sure.
And the reason why is because they don't want to lose their visa. So whenever you have something that
Exactly.
you can hold over their head
Uh-huh.
and then use that as leverage to make them do things that you want, then yeah, absolutely, that plays a huge role. It does. Threat to deportation if they lose their job. Exactly. So that's the reason why. So even if you're competing on a completely even playing field, like systematically that person has a more appealing, like who do you want to find? Like, this is a good question, right? If you're an employer, who do you want to have working with you, right? Do you want to have the person working for you? Do you want to have the person that can quit whenever they want and just go work somewhere else? Or do you want to have the person whose entire life is tied to your company?
Of course, the guy
Or do you
that's
want to have the
tied
person
to
whose entire
his
life
entire
is tied to your
life is...
company? Because that person is going to try to work harder.
Exactly.
And you can take advantage of them more easily.
Yeah.
And they don't
He
really
can't
have a
say
recourse
no,
for it as
he has no
much.
choice.
Protesters, the second they see an
Hey.
ICE agent.
Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. How can ICE agents keep shooting protesters, armed protesters the second they see an
What's this
ICE
here? Where they got
agent?
these animals going crazy?
They're everywhere. Shut the fucking doors. Shut the door.
Look at them.
Fucking doors.
It's like a zombie apocalypse. Oh, you know what someone should do? They should make a zombie apocalypse like game, except the monsters are these guys and they're like, oh, coming after you and shit. And I don't know if I can say this, but I mean, it's on Asmund, like, you're like reacting to Asmund, and he would say it, and you run around as an ICE agent shooting everyone. I tell you, if someone made a game like this, and I'm sure someone has the idea already, if you have the idea, please, please, please let me be one of the first to play it, and I will stream it on this channel. Now, basically, you run around as ICE shooting all these guys. Well, you'll be shooting illegal immigrants and these guys. This will make the whole bunch of them flip out like crazy.
Press. We're press. Do you know what the First Amendment is? Amendment. Yes or no?
I'm not American.
they
I don't
don't.
know. I don't care.
A frozen ice brick at the car. Take off your vest.
The shame shit is retarded and cringe. Well, I think that it makes a lot of sense. These are people whose ideology and their entire worldview is derived from Marvel movies and popular media.
Isn't
it would
throwing an ice
logically
brick
make
and then, like,
sense that
attacking
a
law
movie
enforcement?
scene that was very well seen, it was very popular and, you know, well established in Game of Thrones would be the way that they see the world, because they're looking at it through the lens of just basically TV shows.
Not only that, their best, like the best thing that you could emulate and copy is a medieval, I mean, it is fantasy, but also a medieval show. So meaning you are going back in your thinking.
They think it's a TV show.
I've spent my entire adult life in law enforcement, and I have never heard of one law enforcement agency not helping another when they call for help
It's ridiculous. You're right.
until this weekend, when a chief of patrol where the Chicago Police Department instructed the police officers not to run in and help their colleagues who were calling for help, who were under attack by a bunch of people clearly violating the law. That's scary.
It is. You let the mob decide, and people are going to get killed.
Let me
Yeah,
give you
man.
the antithesis of that. We had a single man resist ICE agents and get away from them in our
One guy.
community. We sent a helicopter, a drone, K9, and 50 law enforcement officers to surround an area, and we found that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, bitch. You thought? Yeah, 6 stars? Yeah. Holy
Dude.
fuck, man.
Who violently resisted ICE.
But as law enforcement, isn't that the impression you want to give people? That you don't mess around with us, that if we are here to arrest you and take you, and I don't mean like take you down to kill you, but take you back, you know, so you can go through the process and all that, that you shouldn't be resisting and running, that the other law enforcement has got their back at least, I guess. It's tricky, I know. There could be situations where you don't want that, but I don't know. But imagine if you were a unit in any kind of organization, right? You really want your brothers in arms from a different division or team to kind of have your back too. I don't know. Muted it by accident.
And we locked him up in jail where he should have been.
Oh my god.
If you allow anarchists and criminals to run wild in your community,
Yeah,
people will die.
exactly. You can't let that happen. You aggroed the Florida police. Not the most efficient way, waste of resources. It is the most efficient way because you're not thinking about the future things that they don't have to do because they've done such a dramatic show of force that people realize that it's not worth trying to escape. You're only thinking about it inside of the context of the individual action and not what that action represents as a larger, basically messaging tool to everybody else.
People will be shot. Now, let me say this. For other law enforcement leaders across this state and nation, you need to be standing up saying the same exact thing
That's right.
that I am.
Exactly, 100%.
Because when you have
You're
a
right.
breakdown of
You're
the
right.
rule of law, when you allow anarchists,
Goof clowns.
criminals to take over the streets and attack law enforcement officers and
Yep.
then not send them help, that's a slippery slope. A real slippery
Yeah,
slope.
it is.
Absolutely. I'm so glad to see this, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was born in Florida, you know?
It don't matter, funky bitch. You ain't running them fucking thing around here, ho. All these fucking illegal ass immigrants in this motherfucker, and I gotta stand outside for illegal? Fuck you, white bitch. I hate you, illegal immigrant motherfuckers, and I hope ICE gets your bitches. Take you back to those shitholes. And I'm gonna see you again, my nigga. Shit show, you hear me? I'm gonna make sure you mind your fucking business. Bunch of fucking illegal immigrants.
Justified crash out.
What's the context though? Just
gonna
curious.
Justified crash out. You have this shit happen. You've been to a hospital. This is the way it is. It is. Like, he's right. And he is so right about this. I like to see this. Fucking finally, man. Racial buff? Yeah, exactly. He should have called ICE. Yeah. Are you experiencing long wait times in the emergency room?
What?
Well, look around. Are there people that aren't speaking English?
Oh, shit.
Call Immigration and Customs Enforcement right now. And you can save up to 1 hour in the emergency room.
Oh. Stupid. So
1-800
stupid.
ICE.
Yeah,
It's a great idea, yeah. And yeah, we joke, but what's this here? Couldn't he do that? Maybe he could. I don't know if he could or not.
Wait, go back a bit.
But what's this here? Couldn't he do that? Maybe he could. I don't know if he.
American is seeking medical care. He is told to wait outside. The illegals in the waiting room come first. He loses his mind. All these effing illegal immigrants in this MF, and I got a stat. Oh yeah, okay, that's true. That's true. I would lose my shit too, to be honest. Like,
I don't think they just
why?
show up and be like, all right, where's the Mexicans?
What else did you
I
pay
don't
out?
think that's how it works, okay, guys?
Busted for throwing ice blocks at the law. Yeah, I say lah. It's
All
not.
the Mexicans.
Too late, Morgan. I have all the receipts every time. Masking mermaid. Elder emo gamer mom 38-ish. I don't know, like this kind of weird stuff.
Nice promo. Yeah, it's not how it works, guys. And it should no. And anyway, so we've had, if you can believe this, another one got loose.
People going, you can't say that. You can. I did. People go.
So you got her on social media going hog wild. You got her going hog wild on social media. And this is a problem. And I don't really know exactly. Damn, I burned my motherfucking hand. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Damn, I burned my fucking hand. Look at that. Can y'all tell if I burned my hand just a little bit? I cooked myself a pizza last night, and I tried to reach in the oven. I burned my hand. So anyway, this fat retard, let me get back to what I was saying before. This fat retard is now getting arrested. And a librarian, Tulane, who appeared to call to assassinate Trump, has scrubbed her TikTok and has went private on Instagram after we exposed her every time. Well, I can know where she's probably not private on. Uber Eats.
Stupid.
Every fucking day, bro. Like, all I do is I just make DoorDash to bring him too easy. Yeah, it's just like, this is just all I do, man. Every fucking day. And wow, he just killed a woman? Yeah, I guess so. And they gotta go after these people. They do. 38-ish. Okay, so she's 43.
Hey yo, I don't know lah.
Emo.
I feel that you know, you just
Emo?
ignore them
Well,
lah.
it makes sense. Instead of cutting herself, she's killing herself with her weight instead.
Yeah.
A gamer. Oh, boy. I live in perpetual anxiety. I
Sure.
would have never expected. Oh,
No
here
one's
we go.
asking.
LMFAO. It's been revealed that the Georgia high school where students staged a mass ICE walkout only has 6% math proficiency
God.
and a 16% reading proficiency.
Oh my God.
Not shocking in the slightest.
Got on this new reporting that we just heard from our Crystal
Why?
Rooms at the
So the
White
guys
House.
that can't count or read are making a big deal.
Try it. We're skipping.
This is an excuse to skip school lah.
We're skipping a lesson to teach you one. Good one.
Sure.
I hate to say this, guys, but I would totally be a part of this if I was. I would. Like any time that there was an excuse to not go to class, I would take it. Like after September 11th, I said that I was religious, and so they would let me go and leave so I could say prayers for the people that got killed.
I personally wouldn't, because with the whole school out skipping, I'd just pretend to stay in class and I'd probably get a day off anyway.
I wanted to leave class so I could go to the vending machines. Yeah. Understandable.
It's not like class is going to continue with all this going on.
The thing is, they probably let the kids do this too. It's loud. Did they spell any words right? They got something in Spanish. It's hard to say. It's indoctrination. Yeah, the teacher's probably letting them do this. That's what it is.
Just don't care, dude. 16% reading proficiency. You think the teachers
Man.
care? They're shouting no more ice, but what they're really thinking is no in the class.
Do math is against ICE. Well, that sounds about right. Yep, sure. Don't I think it's problematic that schools are a breeding ground for propaganda? Of course. That's why I think we should propagandize them differently. As I said before, we need to get every annoying SJW Karen teacher, and we need to replace them with a former military veteran. That's the solution, is that we get these obnoxious Karens out of the schools, and we replace them with combat veterans. And after that, all these kids are going to sit in their seat. There's going to be no problem. They're going to learn what a triangle is. They're going to understand the Pythagorean theorem. They're going to know what a percentage is. They'll be able to divide by fractions. And they'll sit in their fucking chair. That's what they got to do. That's the solution. You hire veterans and you have them teach the kids. That's what we had in our school. And everything was fine. We had teachers, and we would just say, shut the fuck up, bitch. We are going to listen to you. You think we're going to listen to you? Shut the fuck up. And then there were other teachers that we'd say, sir, do you need help passing out the... Oh, yeah, sure. I'll help you pass out the book. Okay,
That's
so
true. That's true, though. That is true.
Yeah, that was the
There's always teachers in school that are always crashing out because they're trying to demand authority, but they don't really have authority. And okay, look, it sucks that I'm laughing at this now, and I have nothing against her, right? But my math teacher in high school, she always get bullied by some of the students because I think she's always like crashing out and everything's like screaming at everyone, trying to get everything under control. And it's not good, dude. I'm not proud of it, but I think a couple of times the class even made her cry. Well, not the whole class, but it's really just a few people. But the problem is, these are people, the guys, the teachers are that are trying to get authority, but there really isn't, like, like they don't have the aura. And then there are some that, honestly, some of these teachers, they just talk crap or talk shit the whole class, but you just try not to mess with them. Usually it's guys, but yeah, there's an element to it. No, it sucks. It's not fair. It shouldn't be like this. We should respect our teachers a little bit more. Some more than others, but it's still true, right? I think it's the same even today, as an adult, when you go out in society. There are some people that always try to walk around as if, like they give off this sense that, oh yeah, no, they want respect. And you just look at them and think like, you little shit. Don't really care about you. And then there are some people just really chill, cool, they go around, and you just generally give them that space because you know, like, you don't want to mess with him, right? But they don't do anything. They don't go like, you better not mess with me. You just don't mess with them.
That was the war that your father beat the Nazis in? Yeah, of course, right. Yeah, my grandfather did that, and that was it. There were no problems. Yes, sir. No, sir. Learn about World War II every fucking day, man. And now it'd be like, the Iraq War maybe, or, I don't know, maybe still World War II, right? I mean, shit. So that's it. If you have these obnoxious teachers that are out there teaching the kids bullshit, and then it's making them retarded. Hundreds of Somali-owned businesses are on the verge of bankruptcy, due to the surge of illegal agents in Minneapolis. Here we go.
Everybody was dreaming to open business this small.
I don't know.
But not anymore. It's very slow. We're not making any money.
Not making any money?
If this problem is continuous, I don't think we can have our businesses.
So as soon as they cut out all of the money, all of the fraud money, everybody runs... Everybody mysteriously starts going out of business. What? No way! Wow! How could this happen? We're broke. Wait,
I think
what?
talking to you guys excitedly is making it bad for me.
What do you mean? As soon as they stop getting all the money from fraud, they're able to, they're not able to make any money anymore. That's crazy.
I live South Minneapolis. If you walk around, like, you think nobody lives in the area.
Because nobody lives in that area.
It's here to destroy it.
I think.
I hope so.
Minneapolis, harassing people, closing our businesses. We have to come out and, fight our rights.
You're
Fight for your rights? What rights? You run a business. You don't have a right to customers buying in your business, right? I don't understand these weird business owners. I mean, we're just watching this for fun and for content, honestly. But whatever, man.
Rights. Man. It's USAID 2.0. Yeah. You got no right to. Yeah, guys, what are we doing here? We have these people like, oh my God, rights to be deported. I know. Every single one of these people that are net negative taxpayers, they've got to go back. They do. They've got to go back. Anybody involved in any of this fraud, they've got to go back. I don't care. Oh, I'm a citizen. Not anymore. We're just going to delete it. And then you send it back. Problem solved.
I was volunteering last 3 days.
And what I think is funny is that we can send them back. This is the 500 IQ strategy, okay? You send them back to Somalia, and then you're going to have a few do-gooder Democrat, virtue signal politicians that will go over to Somalia to meet with these people.
Mm-hmm.
What if they get captured?
Who cares?
Yeah.
They love it so much.
I mean, this isn't like going to El Salvador. I mean, there's a reason why El Salvador, they went over there. Yeah, they go out there and they could get captured. And exactly. And then the problem solved. Now they're stuck in Somalia. Not our problem. Exactly. I'm afraid a lot of them are second-generation immigrants. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe you can just put those in jail.
Days to explain in my community.
The last 3 days.
Tell them how important it is
has to
do
leave.
assembly, to do the protesting. ICE, we will see you. Everybody.
We'll see. Jesus, man. Oh, my God. So here it is. What a coincidence that once we exposed and cut off the Somalian daycare scams, that all these other Somalian businesses started going down.
Yeah.
Another mystery that no one can explain. What is this? Who's this?
Around how fucking angry I am. And every MAGA, I want to punch you in the fucking face. I want to beat you up until you are on the ground. I want to curb stomp the shit out of you. If you voted for Donald Trump, come tell me in the comments. I'm going to find where you fucking live. I'm going to beat up your whole fucking family. If you have a 5-year-old kid, I'm going to pick them off too. I
don't think he can beat up his 5-year-old kid, dude.
5-year-old kid? I told y'all we got to bring back asylums.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch off a rocker.
You're choosing violence. You're choosing war instead of peace on American.
Can you
Says the guy
imagine
beating
how
up someone.
Like, we'd have flying cars. We would. We'd have flying cars if we took all these people and we just put them in jail. We did. We'd put them in jail, institutionalize them, get rid of all the immigrants that are wasting our money, get rid of all the illegals, get rid of the crazy people, and that's really all you have to do. We'd have flying cars. No CVS would have anything locked up. You could go to Walmart and you could just buy. This is crazy.
Most importantly, there'll be a lot less traffic.
These are granola bars, but pretend it's a video game. You could just pick it up and you could say, I'm going to take this to the front. And then you take it to the front and you buy it. You don't have to get escorted by like 3 police escorts. That's it. It's so simple.
Streets, and you destroyed the fucking country because you're so fucking racist. I hate every fucking one of you.
What's your
challenge accepted? Why don't you come up here to Grand Slam? You know where to find me.
Yep.
See what happens.
Yep, there it is again.
She wouldn't dare stuff shit out of her ass again.
There's a lot of things that led to Nazi Germany. That there's other things that you could do, like any form of enforcement of the law. You could say, "Oh, well, the Nazis enforced laws. Well, we can't enforce laws." Well, you can't do that. That's what they did. It's so dumb.
I don't know. I think the state in the US now is really quite messed up. All this stuff they have going. Don't know how long. How are they going to survive all this? Whoop, give me a sec. How many more gems do I need to spend? Spend 1,005. I need to spend another 500. Sorry. What I should do is at least let you guys see the game. Okay, we're gonna play some games around with. I don't know how long I can last, guys. honestly, when I get excited and I start reacting to stuff and talking to you guys, it's actually quite suffering. Which one should I do? I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, but we haven't reached there yet. Okay, whatever. Okay, what do I want to play today? I was thinking either the Deadweight Prologue or Bloons TD, which was what I was building up to. I don't think I'll play anything too what do you call it, intense, because I can't take it. I did think of playing Vampire Survivors, but Vampire Survivors requires me to talk to you guys as I play. It's really quite chill. And yeah, at the same time, it's really what I want to play the most, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, if I don't just pick a game, you guys have seen me stream in the past, it's just gonna be 30 to 45 minutes of me choosing a game to play. Yeah, what do you need help with? What? No? Just talk to me. But anyone can hear you lah. Is this work stuff? Should I mute? Okay, I'm gonna mute. Damn it. It's getting worse. Yeah, my wife is getting a nice outlet soon. Should be a nice outlet. If you guys don't know what she does, don't need to know. Just know that she does F&B, and she's trying to get a couple of other sites to open her store at. Maybe one day you guys will see me promoting her brand by eating it on stream. I might, why not? Sounds like fun, right? I love eating. What better way than to eat on stream to share with you guys delicious food. Okay, done. Ascend, I can ascend now. What I don't understand is what's the purpose of all this ascending though? Try to get my luck here. Let's try. Come on, let's see how far I can go. Level 80 and all at one go. Yeah, level up, level up, level up. Yeah, these bosses are here for me now. Oh, the cat is good. Come on, give me more levels quicker so that I can level up faster and kill everything around me. I wish I could skip all this animation. Too long, bro. It's not like I got any choices to make. What level is mine? Level 4. Chest. Level up my stuff faster. I'm just gonna be chilling for now, just so you guys know. It's too tiring to keep talking. On the other hand, if you guys have any game suggestions, I'll be open to those. Nice. Super level up. The cat's meowing. I wish I got more Arcana though. Nice, at least I got this. There you go. Arcana guys are up. Nice. Where is the when you need it? Ah, mistake. Oh my god. And I'm like, 10 minutes short. Ah, yeah, sian. So angry. I'm so angry. I'm playing my normal build. I'm so mad. So mad. I do this one. Explosion. I think duration is the thing I need the most. Sian. Damn sian. Same place, but risky woods. Wrath of Awakening don't have. Oh. So that still need this one somehow. Honestly, I feel like grinding a different game. I've got this mobile game suddenly that I've been playing that I want to grind. Let me check after this round whether I can download it and play it with you guys. It'd be more fun to just play that with you. Yeah, level everything up. Do these performances. Nala Provola. Not my favorite characters. Personally, one of my favorite characters. Everything right here. Can't play this game. Yeah. This other game. Oh, what's this color? This one plus. This is the only one I can do. Yeah, well, I want to play time to play. Okay, doesn't matter. This is a mobile game that can't be played. You can feel my fucking pain. Google stuff is very laggy. I just opened the Google Play Games app thing and it lagged out the whole thing so much. I closed it and everything became fine again. Some problem is I'm trying to get. Okay, I really did. I can't play my mobile game Gear Defender, so too bad for you guys. Interesting. For some reason, I have two streams on. How do I get rid of it? Something's wrong. I think I need to reset my OBS. Nice. 80k. Bunch of this stuff. I really just grinding the same stuff again and again. So honestly, for you guys, this is probably pretty boring, but for me, it's fun. Because I know what I want to do. Grass first. Coffin. Eh? Yeah lah, correct lah. Go for the coffin. So pretty easy lah. Ah my gosh. Get next. I want the, I don't want a magnet, but I want the tiramisu looking thing. You guys know that. I'm really pretty good at this game. Sorry. I'm leaking out of this. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Tomorrow, I'm just thinking about it. Sian. Got the cat stuck there. There's Jubilee. We really got that one. I don't need that. Just move. After this, we change game, yeah? Let me search what other games I can get while this one counts by itself. Okay, like something like something. Let's see what any free zombie games. Right, SAS4. TV station area. Oh, the same guys that did. Hey, nice. Nice. EXP. Just leveling. Oh, cooldown is good. There we go. Even get the accessory that will help me transform my two guns. Okay, like, actually I know what I should do. Okay, I got this one. Would this give me what I want? No, actually the one I want is here. Okay. What money am I looking? Just 100,000. Sometimes if I'm lucky I can get a couple million. Yeah, you see? Roma increasing stats now. Yeah, how huge my bullets are. Is it killing everything? You see, till now still not hitting. That's death. Finally, death got me. It doesn't matter, it's about that one thing I need. Alright. Just cheap. You just get some of the basics. Makes my life easier moving forward. One revival, and then just all seals. Why? So I can set up this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This progress and the stupid tree. Same thing now, we're just not doing this. What do I like this? This was See, I get a tiramisu, but I didn't get the gun. I get a jam. I already completed white quest city. Can I bother staying here? Never lah, halfway through a bit more. Plus, I'm downloading new game now. I want to tell you all what it is first. There you go. I think you should take this as you level up. Oh, pick it up, it. I'm trying to set up my League of Legends account. Yeah, that's about right, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of those. I don't need this, I don't need this. Yes, but by the time I reach, the thing is, by the time I reach this level where I have all the things that I want, most of it I don't need. Stuff is like this. Actually, no, I don't need that. I can get this. that another ascension. Ascension. Slot. Alright. Speed run. Get all these lanterns. Specs. Ooh, this is not too bad. Hit the nearest target. Nearest target. So really helps hit the stuff close to you. So you get the bosses real quick. Nice. Yeah. If anything, it would be Gemini Max. I need to put everything to me so that I can get the... Let's do that last. Put everything close. Christmas tree. Why am I downloading so quickly? Oh well. Okay, but this would be nice. See lah, get money. Okay, last round. Okay. Oh, that's what tap does. I wish this would give me a couple million. I should make my life easier a bit. I'm excited to that. But I take this thing. Raw body and wood time. I can't get that much gold now. I don't have enough skills to... Oh. Minutes. Yeah. Crit. The most damage is by Vandalier because it's targeted. Okay. Nice. You see, I want to say crit one, but then I'm like so powered up and stuff. Oh, shoot. Buy some stuff here. Okay. Honestly, I want this to go my second level straight. Okay, let's see how things goes. Just one of the better case scenarios. Hey, boo. Which part? Oh yeah, the translation part, right? Yeah, have a look at it after this. Which one?
I used to send me the receipt.
Hey, what? Okay, let me have a look at it. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, this is the weird thing, right? I get no, I don't have the invite. I need to talk to her about the invite thing. Step. La pola. Got no friendly sound. That's kind of sad. Hmm? Don't know where your socks are. You sure you never left any socks in Jazz place? Mine or yours? No, give me like a million gold or something. Give me like a million gold or something. That's all I can see. So this game should just give me a million gold instantly. I think it'll show up. That's what it usually does. Huh? I know. What's wrong? It's okay. Well, man, try. That last one was a mistake. I promise this is the last one. Then we're gonna wind down, then I'm heading off. Looks like good delete this. Imagine just such simple pixels, right? Can be so much fun to play already. Some of the more complex games don't give you this much relaxing enjoyment. It just really goes to show you, right, how just very simple designs, it's very simple but well thought out designs can be so much fun. Where is it? Okay, I'm heading off this. But don't worry, we're gonna unwind a little bit before I head off. It's not the end of the world, mate. Let's see what's worth watching. Nothing too long. Definitely not an hour-long video. And definitely nothing so controversial because I get screwed in Malaysia if I did that. Reels. 7 days in Malaysia. Too long. Let's look for something shorter. Oh, this is exciting. Notify me. 1st of February. It's a Sunday. You'll definitely be watching that. Some of those titles like this are clickbaity. 241 views. Maybe I should just watch it. The new woke Star Trek. No, I'm still not watching that. Who thought this 1 month ago? No thanks. Don't know whether there's an accident. Okay, let's watch this. Sharing all my different hobbies with you guys.
T1과 하나생명의 1세트 시작됐습니다.
Hold on. T1HLE.
나 미드 가는 중. 미드 힘 차이는 많이 심하다 우리.
T1HLE. 526.
초라 우리 영웅 신경 써야 돼.
확인했어. 아 여기 모닝 좀 쳐.
뒤에 어디 있어?
Oh wait, this isn't the one with any translation. Oh yeah, sorry guys, we don't watch this stuff. I can't speak Korean. Too much. Oh, this guy, I quite like him. Penguin Zero. This 1 month ago. How do I check? Okay, it's fine. Whoa, we can wash your pillows? It's really so hard to focus right now because of the flu. So, tell you what, I'm going to cheat. What we're going to do is check out Jet Li has a YouTube channel. I mean, let's check it out. 2 minutes. I wanted to unwind anyway.
I'm Jelly. Welcome.
Hold on. Before we do this, can we confirm that Jet Li is actually like what, bro? Okay, wait, what? No. This doesn't look like a Jet Li channel, bro. You see, it's fake. It has a ton of past stuff 8 years ago. You see, 8 years, 2 years. 8 years ago is nothing. 2 years ago, there was some Jet Li stuff. There's no about page. It just claims that they have red note though, that's pretty different. But how do I know this is legit? Okay, let's just listen to this and tell. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna watch this and check whether this is legit. So there's a lot of comments about him, but it's not necessarily real. Let's check it out.
My YouTube channel. I learned how to training my body for many years. Maybe you know, I was 8 years old learning martial arts, train the body. I spent 27 years to learn how to training my mind. Here, I want to share more how to training the mind. Why it's very important? Because now I'm very peaceful. I hope you too. You know, a lot of people only want to share the shiny part, but I want to share both. I'm just like normal people. When I was young, I'm struggling. I got a lot of pressure. I want to fight.
You know why? With AI nowadays, right? It's very easy to just recreate a fake persona of Jet Li. Especially because he's been away from the public, I think, for quite a while. I haven't really seen much news of him. So, wouldn't be too hard to take one of his younger day videos, age him a little bit, and then turn that into sort of like, those filters they use where you are speaking and everything. But basically, it's the deepfake thing, right? So
successful. What is the successful? We need more famous, more power, more things. But you fight for that. If you don't understand, at the end of the day, you're still fighting. I want to talk to you guys more stories.
Some again
How
he
to train
says
your martial arts. If you're interested, I can share how to make action film. But in the future, how to helping people. That's wonderful because we're a global family. Like in the Earth, retired, nothing to do. But I really want to use my life journey and the experiences to share with you.
I think it's
make
fake,
your
dude.
journey
I actually
easier,
think it's fake.
happier, and healthier.
I really think it's fake. I have to be honest. Let's try one more. 2.5 million views. This guy's just farming views, bro. Okay, this is too long. Let's just check this out and see how.
3 years ago, I wrote a book, the first book in my life, but in Chinese, this one. But last year, I read another book for all over the world for my fans, this book. They will come in this year, May 12th. So why I'm reading the book? I just want to share something I try to figure out in my life, to figure out what is the life. You know, when I was little, my family very poor. I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. My mom raising us is really difficult. I try my best to fight. I got a champion, I'm so happy. Next year, I try again. If not champion, I will be very disappointed. So I try, just like everybody. Then I make a movie, I become more famous, I make a little more money, even $100 per month. I'm so happy, but I want more. I was 20, I have a second-hand car. I'm so happy. Few years later, I look at the car, not happy at all. So we really work for something. Something we have, then we're happy. We don't have, we're unhappy. So who's the boss? I'm always working. Not the boss, material. Then I make a movie. Somebody say great movie. Somebody say very bad movie. I heard a good movie, I'm happy. Bad movie, I'm unhappy. Why just the song make me happy and unhappy? Same movie. When I was 34 years old, I think maybe they have another way to look about the life, because I really, really want so
How do I
much.
tell if this is real or fake? I really
Really, really need that little. Now I'm living in the world, everything okay. Okay, it's okay. Now okay, also okay. So everybody born.
honestly the
What's
whole
the end
video
of the
feels
day?
like there isn't
It's
really
death.
any content in it.
But we don't want to think. I think I'm so young, full of energy, have a lot of time. But
How many views does this video have? 22k view in
in the
one.
2 years, that's 3 times very
Wow,
close to
$25.
that. Make me really deep think about it. Who guarantees if end of the day just this? What am I fighting for the 40 years? What about the next 30 years? I must do something. I must figure out meaning about the life. I started foundation in that year, then helping people. When you're helping million people, you want to help 5 million. You're struggling, still hurt, still pressure, still not fighting for myself, but
Is
fighting
that
for your
true?
goal. Then I figure out how to make myself really understanding the life. I very appreciate I have a few great masters. They show me their life really peaceful. I try to learn that. I try to be them, like them. So I learn. I try so hard. So people ask, you're happy now? I cannot say happy, but I'm not free, beyond the free. I'm still learning. I try my best reading in the book. I hope more people be healthy and happy.
I don't know, dude. I
Jackie
just
Chan
can't
has
buy.
had a rough ride. He's been hit.
I don't buy it. That's his kid. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What's the latest? Masha's career. Career, personal life. Oh, he's Singaporean citizen now. What the hell? Okay, it's pretty cool. Blah blah blah. Philanthropy. Honestly, it's hard to tell because it seems like he's quite a private person. Philanthropy and stuff, but huh. Who's this? She's 64. She's older than him. Wow. Wow, Miss A, beauty pageant. See. Okay. Again, you can see all very low profile stuff. I don't know leh. Honestly, my instinct tells me that if it feels fake, it probably is. Ignore the haters, bro. I can't tell. But these things like this look pretty legit. The problem is the channel itself doesn't look legitimate. It could be this guy takes it off from China or some other site somewhere and he posts it on as if it is. But you see, this is 2 years ago. So you see, 4 videos he did 2 years ago. Then he did this 1, 2, 3. And then this is like 8 years ago. If you're farming views and stuff with it, you probably wouldn't use 8 years ago to it. It could be his channel really. But he used it for other stuff. Or just stuff that he likes. Say out of fight. It's actually quite interesting whether this is related to him. Maybe he bought the channel or someone. But see, this is all jetly.com. Whatever that means. I don't know, dude. We'll revisit this someday and figure out whether this is really Jetli's channel. I mean, there's this like thick stuff and there's like links to all his other social media. Is this really him? It looks like it could be. Who is this? Is that his wife? Michelle Yeoh, is it different? It looks legit enough. I mean, still obviously curated. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? He can do whatever he wants, right? Just not quite sure. But based off something like this, it does look like this is his. This is him. We'll see. Until then, I'm heading to bed. I'm gonna shower and move on. I can't tahan now. I will see you guys next week. I think throughout the week, I will. So actually down, just so you guys know, I downloaded League of Legends. I'm gonna try it out. I feel like maybe that is something more fun to play with you guys with. Maybe what I can do is, rather than find some random games, I would just play one game with you guys and stuff. We see how it goes. It's just an option. I might end up just deleting it. Doesn't matter. The reason I'm doing it is because I don't feel like I can consistently find entertaining enough games to play with you guys. I think it's kind of lame that I can't. But it's tough because after coming back from work, it's quite tiring. We figure it how it goes lah. For now, I really got to go rest. Thanks for joining me.